So let's continue talking about becoming a good ancestor. We spoke about two elements now. We spoke about our own well-being, our own availability to our life, to our present and our future. And the more resourceful we are in the present, the more we are available to the future. Then we also spoke about the connection with nature and how this is incremental to our well-being, to our being in the present, working with the inner child, working with our ancestors, to release the entanglements, to feel rooted and connected in the present, in the world around us, in our bodies. So this is about ourselves and about our environment. And today I wanted to talk about ritual. Ritual being the method, the tool that we're using in this framework to come a little bit closer to that place of well-being, of being fully present and fully available. In 2015, I trained with Dan van Kampenhout in systemic ritual, which is a method that brings together family constellations and shamanism and creates something unique and new, something that everyone can do wherever they are, whether inside or outside, whether being into shamanism or not, whether being into family constellations or not. This is available to everyone. And since then I've been creating and running rituals on the whole variety of themes, to the extent that it also seeped into other areas of my life and became a big part of my everyday. So when we add ritual or ritualistic aspects to our everyday existence, it creates a bit more meaning, a bit more depth to everything we're doing, whether it's been simple cleaning or doing our chores or work or relationships. So what we're going to do this year is weave ritual into every day. We're going to do 12 live monthly rituals, and also I will be sending you short rituals to do on your own in nature. The rituals this year will be structured around the wheel of 4 directions and the wheel of the year. Every season on the wheel has its own energy, and the topics of each ritual will be following this energy. So the spring is the energy of the new beginning, rebirth, and we'll be working with inner child, with abundance and the connection of the inner child to the world. Summer has the energy of action, of aliveness, of community and our relationships. So we will be working with the relationships with our family of origin, with our partners, and with the wider community, human and other than human. Autumn has the energy of introspection, of intuition, of going within, and also letting go. So we will be working with our own intuition and trusting ourselves and our bodies, learning to listen to it, and also releasing what needs to be released, what is still unfinished. And then winter is the place of rest, place of silence, and place of spiritual connection, and place of ancestors on the wheel the way it is in the systemic ritual. So we will be working with stepping into our own power, listening to ourselves, working with our ancestors and the 4 directions. And throughout the year, in all the rituals, we will be connecting to our ancestors as one of the primary foundations for the well-being in the present. Connecting with our well ancestors, those who have kind eyes for us in our journey in this lifetime. And we also will be working with nature for the whole 12 months. And when we begin working with inner child, we then will take them on the journey with us for the rest of the year. So just to summarize, in the Becoming a Good Ancestor through this year, we will do 12 months, 12 themes following the energy of the year. Each month there will be a live on Zoom ritual on the theme of the month. And then you will be also sent some smaller rituals to do on your own and a recorded guided meditation to do during the month to go deeper into the theme. To give you an idea, if you haven't worked with me yet, of what the ritual looks like, let's do one now. You're welcome to watch me guide the ritual and then do it in your own time, in your own space. Usually when we do it live on Zoom, I will explain the ritual and then I would hold the space for you to do it by playing the drum and singing. When you do it in your own time, you are welcome to use some music as well, maybe a drumming track, shamanic drumming, or Reiki music, any relaxing, healing music that you like. And this is to help our brain, our being to focus on the sacredness of doing the ritual. We work in the ritual with a sacred space, so we are constantly aware of our surroundings, of making them something special. We also work with intention. So in every ritual we set an intention, and that is the guiding force that gives direction to the ritual and also forms the outcome of what would you like it to be when you meet the intention, when something is different. So for this ritual, because we are in the beginning of the year, let's work with setting the intention, setting the dream, setting the goal for the year. And I'm using this word intention a lot, so forgive the repetition. So the aim for the ritual, or the intention for the ritual, would be to be in a strong place, to be open to receiving what the intention holds for you during this year. And for the representative of the intention to be strong, present, and engaged. In systemic ritual, we use something that we call representing, and that means using the objects and ourselves to represent whatever we want to represent. In this ritual, intention, ourselves, and the ancestors. So find a place where you won't be disturbed for at least 20 minutes. Set your space up, use the music, set the intention, set the aim. And then use small stones or small objects to represent yourself. Set it up on the floor in your space and represent the intention. And then step into the representation of yourself. So have the stone between your feet and stand as a representative of yourself. And notice how it is to be there, how it is to stand and to face the intention, to look at the intention for this year. What does it feel like physically, emotionally? What comes up for you? Is it comfortable? Do you feel strong, stable? Or maybe something is coming up. Maybe the intention seems a bit unavailable, maybe you feel fear about it, maybe there is doubt. Just notice what arises and then step out and step into the representative of the intention. Again, notice what happens as you represent the intention for this year and look back at your own representative. How does it feel? How does it feel to be seen? How does it feel to be present in that relationship with yourself? And then step out and use other stones to set up behind your representative all those ancestors of your lineage who have kind eyes, who are supportive of your intention for this year, who are there to help you, to support you, and to share their wisdom on your journey to manifest this intention in this year. So set up as many as feels right. Maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe more. And behind the intention, again using the stones, set up all those who will benefit from you manifesting this intention this year, from you meeting this intention this year, whether human or non-human. And with all those representatives set up, again, step into your own representative in that stone that represents you. And notice what is different. Notice how you feel now. Notice whether you can feel all the ancestors behind you. And how is it for the body? Notice how it is now to look at the intention. And use simple sentences to acknowledge the intention, to acknowledge all the ancestors behind you, to say thank you to them for being there for you this year, and welcoming the intention into this year. And also acknowledge all those who stand behind the intention, all those who will benefit from you meeting this intention this year. And then step out and step into the representative of the intention, again noticing what is different. And then maybe there will be something else that will come up that you would like to do with those who benefit or with the ancestors. Follow the guidance of your body, follow the intuition. And then when you feel it's enough, close the ritual by stepping completely out and releasing the representatives. They're just stones now. This is an example of a ritual. And those rituals that we're going to do live on Zoom this year, they will be a little bit more complex. Sometimes there are layers and more steps to the ritual. And if you can't make the dates, which are on the website, don't worry, because I will record the guidance, the outline for each ritual, and I will send it to you. So all rituals will be on Mondays. I think it is the 3rd or the 4th Monday of the month from 6 to 8 in the evening UK time. If you have any questions about it, please let me know, and I will also do a Q&A session in the coming days to answer the most common questions that come up about the program. I am very much looking forward to work with you this year, and I'll see you later. Thank you.